Hi everyone, so today I'm sharing with you guys my favorites for literally the last couple months. I haven't done favorites since my Best in Beauty, but I don't think I did a favorites for December. I probably didn't do it for November. Yeah, so I kind of want to get back into that because I think that's kind of fun and I really like sharing my favorite products, and I think these are kind of fun to watch as well because you kind of see what's new, what people are liking. I wanted to share with you guys some things. There are a few kind of completely random things. So I guess I'll start with the makeup. Now, of course, you guys are going to be like, really? Really? Again? But do I need to tell you guys what this is? This is the Viseart Color Theory Palette in Minx. I'm wearing some of the shades today. I absolutely love it. I have talked about this. I have raved about this. I haven't had it for very long. I think I got this back in like early February, but this is just such a beautiful palette. The colors are great, they blend well, they apply well, only a little bit goes a long way, and it's like they're just really what I like to wear colors, and these sort of matte shades are beautiful. The shimmer is what I have on the lid today. I took this matte color into the crease. I have this dark one as liner on the upper lash line and then smudge on the lower lashes as well. I just love these. I think that they are worth every single penny, and I'm not going to harp on it anymore because you guys know that I love that. So another palette that I've been loving is the Too Faced Sweet Peach. Now, I know this is very popular on YouTube. It sells out all the time, and I try not to get caught up in the hype because some things I have purchased and have been disappointed. And honestly, that's how it's going to be. You know, you're not always going to be satisfied with everything that's hyped up on YouTube, but I wanted to see for myself if this was actually good and if it was worth it. And honestly, I really do love the colors. I wouldn't say it if it weren't true. I wouldn't show it to you if I didn't really like it. But I love the colors. You can do really natural looks with this. Oh, it smells so good. You can do some really deep looks with it. So I do want to do some looks with like the greens and those purples. I believe someone had asked in the comment section before a few videos past for me to do something with those tones, so I will be getting into it. It's just a matter of time. But I do love this. I think it's really pretty. I've been satisfied with every single look that I've created with this palette on camera and off camera on my personal time, and it's just so pretty, and I love the ombre effect, the packaging. I mean, they've really thought of everything from the packaging standpoint, from the formula, the colors. It's just pretty and really nice. Quality is as to be expected with Too Faced, really great. So I really, really enjoy that. So if I've been wearing like a lot of eyeshadows or any eyeshadow, it's been those. Like those are my two so far at the moment what I've been reaching for. Now I do have a couple of lip products. The one that I'm wearing right now is this Lancome Magnetic Mauve lip gloss. These are part of their newer metallic lip glosses that I got last month. And I honestly can't put this down. Like this is, like I said, this is what I'm wearing. It just gives you a really glossy look. It's not so metallic that it looks a little bit too much. Like it's a very sort of natural. I don't know if that's the right word to use with metallic, but it just looks really pretty. It makes your lips look full, plump, juicy, glossy. It's not too much. It's not overly frosted. I know that's a really big trend right now to wear like super frosty lips, but not everybody likes that. Some people want a similar effect but more toned down, and this is what that is. It's very sophisticated. That mauve shade is just so pretty. It really goes with a lot of different looks, which is why I chose this color, because it's something I could use every day, and I have been. It is a little bit stickier than the next gloss that I'm going to show you, and it's stickier than my Lorac glosses, but it's just the right amount of stickiness where it actually stays on the lips. And the next gloss is the Too Faced Sweet Peach. This is the only one that I have from this collection, and it's in the shade Peach-sicle. I actually remembered to grab this out of my purse. I always forget to show you guys like my favorite lip products because they're usually in my purse in my little makeup bag. But this is actually really good. The formula is really creamy. It's got the peach oil in it. It smells really good. It smells like peach candy. Oh, it smells so good. The color is really pretty. And that's the color. And as you can see, there is some pigment to it, so it's great to layer over a lipstick. You can even, like I do, I line my lips, put this on, or put this on just my bare lips, and it works really well. The formula is so creamy. I feel like it just makes my lips really soft. It kind of glides over the lips, and it's not sticky at all, because you guys know I've talked about that. I've said it before. I hate sticky glosses. It's not my thing. But these are actually really good. And I know it's another hyped up thing because it goes with the Too Faced Sweet Peach. I get it. But this is good. This is really good. So as I said before, I've been focusing more, I think I may have mentioned, I'm focusing more on my skin, trying to give my skin some time to kind of not just be so accustomed to wearing makeup every single day, really trying to do thorough cleanses and just being really good about that. And one product is the Clinique Even Better Makeup with the SPF 15. This has been really good to me. I used it just today in my cheek area, and then whatever was left on my beauty blender just kind of went through my T-zone, just because I have to do some errands today and I didn't want to wear too much, but I did want to put something on because of course this camera tends to show everything. But I did a routine video, updated foundation routine video, which I will link here if you're interested, of me using this, because this has been a good foundation for me. It's been a solid product that I can count on, and I've been using it since the beginning of January when I had those breakouts. I went and got a sample because I was looking for an oil-free foundation, because I think that the Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation, while that's my favorite one, I don't think it's oil-free, and I need to go back and look at that just to be sure. But I wanted something that wasn't going to make me go crazy with the breakouts. It has SPF 15, which is, it's good, but you need more than that. So I do like to wear SPF, and I've been getting better about that, so I'm proud of myself for that. But I have it in the shade Linen, and I use my beauty blender. It looks really natural. It covers somewhat my imperfections. Today I have just 2 thin layers over my scars or the hyperpigmentation from my breakouts, and no concealer. Usually I go with my Smashbox and kind of touch that up, which you will see in my updated foundation routine video. So if you want to see the whole thing, definitely check it out. But this has been good, and you can pretty much find this anywhere. The counters at the department stores, Ulta carries Clinique, even Sephora. So really, really good stuff. I like that a lot. Now for lips, I shared this with you guys on Snapchat. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you've probably already seen this. And they are my kind of go-to lip products for really soft, plump, juicy lips. This is the Sara Happ, the lip scrub, and this is in the red velvet, the Sprinkles red velvet. So they kind of have like the Sprinkles Cupcake Company. Oh my god, this smells so good. Like I could just eat this, but it's just a really dark kind of plum shade. It does smell like red velvet. It almost has a bit of a like cocoa-y scent to it, which I love. You guys know I love my chocolate. But this smells so good, and you only need just a tiny amount, and I take it and kind of rub it around for a couple seconds, and then I rinse it off, or take a baby wipe, or even like a baby washcloth and kind of remove it. And that does leave your lips so incredibly smooth, and I have seen the biggest difference in the appearance of my lips just by doing a scrub and getting rid of the dead skin and just keeping them really smooth. And after you do a scrub, whether it's a Sara Happ or whatever brand you use, or if you're going to get into doing lip scrubs, you want to have a good lip moisturizer. So I actually bought these two at the same time, the Sara Happ, the Lip Slip. And this is just a lip gloss. It's a light pink, but there is a subtle kind of sheen and shimmer through this. When you put it on your lips, you're not really going to see that sheen and that kind of shimmer that's in it. It's just going to be very glossy, kind of like what you see on my lips right now. Just a bit of a glossy finish. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of this. I use it every single morning. I use it throughout the day, and I always put this on at night before bed. I have these on my nightstand next to my lamp, and all the time, always. And this product right here is also very good. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy in the Aloe. I have used Vaseline products before, and I really like them. I've had like the little tiny like mini jars. They're absolutely so cute. But this is the Aloe. It's just a solid kind of balm-like. But this is so good. Aloe is very good to help soothe, and it's just very soothing for the skin and as well for the lips. So I do love this, and these two gloss or lip balm type things have been really, really good, and I really enjoy it. So it's just got petrolatum and aloe leaf extract. So it's just 2 simple ingredients, and I really like them. So love those. Oh, okay. These, I definitely showed these recently in a haul video when I went to Sephora at the beginning of February. These are the Shiseido facial cotton little pads. I literally, you guys, I'm not kidding, I fell in love with the first one. I don't know where these have been my whole life that I've been using cotton pads, but these, I will show you, are so incredibly thick. Do you guys see that? It is so soft and pillowy. It's like when you just rub this on, whether you use it with the micellar water like I do or with a toner, It's like, it's so smooth and soft and gentle on the skin, and I have used some cotton rounds from the drugstore that have been good, and I've been like, whatever, I'm going to throw it away anyways. But I've seen such a difference because of the fact that this is so soft. It doesn't pull and tug, and it's everything. Like, this is so good. This pack has 40 in it, and I want to say these were like $5. I don't know. They're really inexpensive, and they do have a larger pack on the Sephora website, which I will link down below if you're interested. But these are just the best, the absolute best facial pads ever. I can't say enough good things, and I remember when I was sharing this with you guys in the haul video, I was just like, oh my god, that's so soft. Like, it's like pillowy, and there's 40 in this small little pack, so enough to definitely get you through a good solid month. I use one a day, sometimes 2 a day, just depends on what my routine is that day, but these are definitely worth the money. It's a little bit more than drugstore, but it's not as expensive as I thought for Shiseido. And it's just been really good. I love those, you guys. Those are so, so good. Okay, so the last few products, one more thing that's more of like body type thing. It's the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. It's the face and body. For all skin types, it's fragrance-free. Lightweight hydration for everyday use. I got these in a double pack from Sam's Club. I love me some Sam's Club because they offer really good like bonus sizes, and then you get like double, sometimes, you know, bigger packs. And this is a 20 ounce. And you might be able to find this 20 ounce at the drugstore or just anywhere that sells Cetaphil. But this is really good. And I got it primarily because I was looking for something that was just full of good ingredients. This brand, Cetaphil, has been recommended to me by doctors, dermatologists. This actually has ceramides in it to protect and repair the skin. It keeps your skin hydrated. It's non-greasy. It's non-comedogenic and fragrance-free. Which, if you wanted to, since it does say face and body, you could use it. I wouldn't use this on my face. Not because it's a bad product. I just like it a lot more for my body. My whole body feels nice and smooth. And you guys know I've done a lot of several empties. And I've talked about the Jergens moisturizer. And that has been what I used primarily for many years. But I think I'm going to start using this because this is actually really, really good. Very hydrating, but it's not thick. It's not goopy. It's just right. We just have a couple of products left that I want to show you. And they're not beauty related at all, but I definitely have to show you because I've been so obsessed with these. The first one is the Pure Leaf Tea House green tea with the Fiji apple and ginger. I love this. I recently discovered these at my local Publix, and they had a sale at the time, 2 for $4, and I thought I'm just gonna get one just because I don't really need any more tea. Like, I love the Pure Leaf. I have tea bags and I drink tea all the time, and I have plenty of them to last me a very long time. But I thought, let me just grab one, and I went back a couple of days later and I grabbed more. They had a sale 2 for $4, so I got 3 of these, and then I grabbed a different flavor, which I forget what it is. I think it's the Valencia orange one, which I haven't tried yet, but this one here with the Fiji is so good. Like, I can literally just crush that right here, right now. That is so good. And then another one that I definitely have shared with you guys on Snapchat as well is the Mama Chia. These are the organic ones. I get the big packs from Sam's Club, but this is the Blackberry Hibiscus. I love these. I have tried pretty much every single flavor that they make. I kind of switch it up from time to time, but these are very good. It has chias, obviously, Mama Chia. But you can see it is, you can see the seeds kind of floating in there. It is a little bit thicker, so if you are more about like smoother textured drinks, or you don't like anything kind of thick, I kind of had to get used to it at first because I'm all about textures. If it's too clumpy, it's too meh, I'm not going to do it. I can't. But this is actually, it is a little bit kind of like thick, because when you put chia seeds in water, they tend to plump up, and that's why you see, if you've ever done chia seed pudding, it gets really thick because the chia seeds are submerged in liquid. So the same thing is going to happen with this, but it's not as, it's kind of got some little run to it. So it's not super, super thick. And I literally just drink these. I had to kind of control myself and tell myself, Lexi, you need to stop, because I was drinking like at least 2 of these a day. So those are very, very good. And I can find these at like Sprouts, if you have a Sprouts, a Whole Foods. Some Sam's Clubs might have. I get them like, I think it's a 6-pack from Sam's Club. And I really, really enjoy those. I've been like I said, I've been crushing those a lot. So that wraps up all of my favorites for the last few months, and I hope to get back into these favorites, maybe get back into doing them on a monthly basis. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, because these are and have been my top favorites for the last several weeks. I have loved these. They don't disappoint, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that maybe you find something that you'd like to try from this video. If you have any additional questions on anything that I shared with you, please feel free to reach out in the comment section, because I always love hearing back from you guys. And if you have any favorites that you want to share as well, please feel free to share those, because you know that's what we do here. And have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for being here and for being you, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.